Yeah, some people are like that. Some people actually get like calmed down by coffee. Like some people need to drink coffee. Oh my god, this is so cool. You hold it over and it says what the trade route is. Why isn't Civ 6 like this? Coast, trade routes, my city to blah blah blah. That's really cool. Yeah, some people need to drink coffee before bed to some sort of cool down. Never been one of those people. Coffee never really hit me hard anyway, but you know, it's also not that easy. It doesn't hit that easy. Oh, it calms you down sometimes. Caffeine and alcohol, both technically poisonous, is just amount of strong enough to probably, yeah. Oh, so when you're agitated already, Captain Coffee, then you, oh shoot, sure. Then you drink and you get better. Yeah, caffeine. So the plants give insects to lunch. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Oh, that's really cool, Neros. So pest, like pests drink it or like munch on it, and they die. That's really cool. What were you doing before? Can you just? Is that a new one? Okay, sure. I'll do 7, 8. I'll do 7. Green plants. Yeah. Everything's poisonous when consuming too much per well. That's true, like you could drink water and die, so if you drink enough. Let's do well, little shit. Yeah, let's make it. I think that's called drowning. Neros. Oh, we said the exact same thing, Captain Coffee. We're like immediately
Hey, Red Raffles, how's it going?
Let's ever shoot some beans in
I appreciate you coming in.
Ethiopia. And well, man, this is some good stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna start a war on Catherine, and I'm not even gonna get this stuff. Give me 10 turns to prep. True. True. But there are stuff that are like more obviously poisonous, I guess, like alcohol. Like the whole thing that we like about alcohol is that it fucks us up. So let's do this and move you here, and then just stay there.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
That's weird. Like imagine dying of water but being able to like breathe perfectly. That's weird. That really is weird. Give me composite bowman that I can later turn into other stuff. You come over like here and hang out. Yeah, some people are like that. Captain Coffee. It's like some people just drink and drink and drink and they actually never get addicted to. It's very rare, but some people are like that. Yes. So. Alcohol. I mean, here, Niricon, you're gonna look all of us like all of us in the eye and tell us that we are the degenerates. You are gonna tell us that we are the lawful evil people in this chat. Come on, like, come on, man, come on. Well, that's good news, Captain Coffee. Did anybody ever watch a dark comedy show that like me? No. Oh, Niricon. I've not even heard of that show. I'm so far behind just knowing stuff and having a life. If you did, they would have major map. Yeah. Major map. Hey guys, catch Major Map on Twitch. By the way, I didn't even know you. Captain Coffee. I gotta follow you and send people over to you because I like raid people and stuff. But you know, that's the barrage, and move you to. Really not much. Or General Go. Yeah, I think it's just other than you. Thank you, Enderhall. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into Captain Coffee's streams. I never knew. I never knew.
All right, all right, all right. We're gonna play, baby. Oh, don't push that one. Good. Oh yeah, that's yours. Good job. Well, let's see what is going on. We are working on the Reconquista tonight. Why do we have so much going on? We've got a dangerous faction. We're over our domain limit. We're one over. We're playing as King Coffee. Let's see. King Coffee is wrathful, just, and greedy. Adequate bargainer, aspiring blade master, pilgrim, improvident, and drunkard. Holds quite a few titles. Claims on a couple. Okay, Dread. Well, we're not quite at absolute authority, but if we were, let's see, our son and heir is Banana. Banana Coffee is zealous. I like that. Impatient, content, zealous. Adequate bargainer. We've got him a duchy already. We'll keep you as an heir. I can theoretically change whoever I want. If I wanted 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, perfect. All women? You get everything? I like that. Alright. We have 20%. Yeah, we need to get rid of this one. We're one above. I think he hates doing that. Our Majesty focus. We've got forced vassalage, ducal conquest, true ruler, flatterer. So if we went down this domain focus, we're going to see if we can get to divided attention so we can hold more lands for our heir. There is a dangerous faction. Just a bunch of populous people. Populous. There's a minor liberty faction. And populous. So we don't really care. Victory. We can grant titles to this duke, our vassal. What does he want? So he's the Duke of Navarra, and we have one place there. That's right, because our heir is going to get Toledo. He's going to get Toledo, and we want him to also get this stuff, so we don't really care if we give the Navarra guy that one piece. Let's go ahead and grant titles. Wait, cancel first. There's our wife. Manage domain. Okay. You're feeling pretty healthy, so you're not going to die. So we'll go ahead and give that to you. Actually, no. We're going to give this to someone else and then give him that person. So let's grant this to... What are we looking for? Someone without very many claims. Someone who's a good steward. Paranoid. Yeah, you can have this. Grant titles. And now we can transfer him. They'll both like me more, and the Duke doesn't get full control over that territory. He now likes me plus 100. But I've been overwhelmed by stress because I hate giving away stuff. That greedy old man. I can indulge in drink. Cheers! I feel good. Just have to get drunk every time I give stuff away. I'm in line to inherit titles. Obviously, let's do higher taxes with a hook. Modify vassal. We can ransom this guy. He's worth 100. Definitely do that once you have more money. We can declare wars. Titles can be created. We'll let our son create the titles. We can negotiate an alliance with this little dude. Or with Banana Coffee. Banana on the council. He is not. What is he good at? Oh no, Banana didn't get that territory. What is Banana Duke of? Your granddaughter and vassal. She's gonna be a problem. Player heir and vassal. What do you own? You're the Duke of Mallorca? Where is this? Alright. That'll be interesting because we want this to be our main place eventually. So this Duke, I can usurp this. You only have 3 of the 4 counties required. you are decent, but not as good as any of these guys. Alright. You always need to be converting faith. Which ones am I currently in charge of? These three. So, 17 years, 21 years, 9 years. We'll do with that one. Am I currently plotting against anyone? I am not. So you, my friend, need to be looking for some secrets. And 5 out of 5, unraised. These are raised somewhere, so we're at war. Or did she just fall asleep? I'm not sure. We have a Knights Templar? Where are these guys? Where did we get this? Oh, she totally did fall asleep. Ooh, this is gonna be so awesome. Alright, Knights Templar. Where are you at? Ooh, 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 ooh. That makes my life easier. I didn't even know we had that. Here are my guys sieging down that territory. We're just getting some land. So let's go ahead and help this end. I think we're good to go. Powerful vassals. These guys are gonna smash our buddies. Peasants serve their lord. Alright. Who and where? Split these guys in half. Let's go ahead and raise all here. Let time go by a little bit. Alright. You are going straight in here. You are going down here. And what can we do? Actually, no. You are going in here. And go. We can call our ally. We don't need that. Open this real quick. Is there anyone else? The road. Who are we trying to murder? Informed that there is a desperate need. Oh, we're going to do a road. I might get a lifestyle. Project begins. My steward has 19, and I have 13. My steward shall handle this. Alright, let's keep going. You flatter me, my lady. A declaration of love. Attempt to win my heart. I'm a flirt. I back out at the last moment all the time, but I am a flirt. And another one. Okay, we'll take this. Import demands. Pause this again. Negotiate alliances. Alright, so you disband. You disband. You, on the other hand, what are we up to? Listen to your betters, peasant. He gains 20 opinions of you. And then this guy, an unmarried, craven nobody, or knave. Let's see, Count Asur. I want him to like me. That's right. Go ahead and get my war score contribution. War contribution first, battles. So I never get any contribution, but whatever. I'll at least honor my alliance. See what I can do. Into the front lines. So the ongoing war levies are using the private road in their march. This gives you an armed maintenance minus 14. Or we get road quality increases by 2. Oh yeah, no. We're gonna. Well, we're not really into this war. I'm just coming here for the lands. Boom, I'll take my 29 gold. Red and 81. See, that's worth 28. So let's come up this way. See if they'll leave me alone. Owned by the crown, of course. County lane gets organized inns. We get extra 10% and control, and the road progress increases. Or get them back on the road. Let's see. Let's go owned by the crown. We'll take some money. Hey Neo, how you doing? I can see the marine problem you'll have this stream. Oh, the main problem I'll have this stream. And yes, I think she is out. Damn, I can't take this one. Alright, I'm just gonna head back south. She got a bonk, so I got my sympathy bonk on there with her. She had a rough day. She ran into a table. So we're giving extra love to the baby. Let's see, end of the road. I cannot wait to reap the benefits. I get a stewardship perk and improved network for 30 years. Or I get not quite as improved. And he joins my court. And who is this guy? Not interested in you. Nero, I will now use my free Canadian healthcare to get treated for the diabetes you just gave me. Oh, man. Honestly, so I am I would consider myself libertarian on the political spectrum. So kind of in the middle for the United States. What's up, Red Raffles? It's going pretty good. I've got a baby with me. She decided to take a nap. She's had a really long and hard day. She got a little bonk, cut her head a little bit. She needed to see someone else get a Band-Aid before she'd allow us to put one on hers. And Nero's just making fun of us and their free healthcare in Canada. And that's the one thing that I'm very much on the the left side of the political spectrum is I think we should have free healthcare. I mean, not free, but we should have government-run healthcare. Let's see. Greetings, my serene liege. Very well. You know what's best. We are in the process. You guys say you take it for granted, but isn't there a national holiday where you celebrate the guy who created that your healthcare plan? Having gone from the UK to Singapore, I miss free healthcare. Yeah, I mean, it's not free. That's the biggest thing that is true that the American right complain about is it's not free. It's paid for by healthcare, but it healthcare is more of a utility in my opinion, where I can't say no to getting healthy. Consideration here, I had a lot of health issues as a baby, and if we were on the other side of the border, my parents would still be paying off that debt. I don't play contact sports anymore because of it. I'm 25-year-old now. Yeah, no joke. I you can't say no to health. So it's not a free market in the first place, and that's where people get confused. I'm very pro free market, but you can't say no to getting a heart replacement. You can't say no to having your baby needing health. So there is no free market. There's just you will do and give them whatever they say. There's not an option. And so because of that, you kind of need a dispassionate third party to come in and mediate. And like it's just one of those times when healthcare needs to be organized by the government. Government's super inefficient. We all know that, but it's better than the alternative, in my opinion. But I've learned today, apparently, talking politics can cause serious rifts. I was on the phone texting with an employee at work, and we usually do political banter. We were going back and forth about all the crazy stuff in the US. And apparently, I said something that didn't align with his politics. And he, no joke, responded back with, I don't know if I can trust you anymore because you're so crazy. I was shocked. So now I understand why people put a ban on talking politics. It's because some people take it a little personally. Red Raffle. Been playing as Viking Kingdom and super struggling to keep the kingdom in one piece. Yeah, uh, I definitely feel you. I'm going for the Reconquista. I had a great heir, and I had him all set up so that I was going to be able to play as the Duchy of Toledo. So I gave him a ton of stuff. He died on me. Now his daughter has it. So when I die, my second son and his cousin are gonna probably come to blows. You know, is there a reason people use to attack ideas? It's not an attack on the person. So there is a psychological thing where people feel, and I'm big into stoicism and mindfulness meditation. The idea of trying to really look at what you're thinking and why you're thinking it and stuff like that. And one of the things that they talk about, all the different gurus that are out there, is that people really feel like their ideas are part of them. So when you attack an idea, you're attacking them. And it's really hard to break those ideas. My heir started Red Raffles. My heir started a load of wars as a duchy, just at the time I was in a big war with another kingdom when I died, and I had like 4 wars going at the same time. All right, on my Saturday morning playthrough, where I'm playing way over here, this little area, same thing happened. I'm in the middle of 3 wars, and some peasants rose up, murdered, sieged my territory down. I end up dying, and I went from king of a big area to now I'm a one county count who has. Oh man, yeah, it's a pain. Yeah, I'm playing in Tibet right now. I'm trying to grow. I started in this area. I've got all of this kingdom, and I'm pushing into Tibet, trying to go for the empire. So yeah, with the let's see, in 867, I played as the king of Yu, killed my brothers, and inherited half of Tibet with 3 murders. Apparently my heir was very fertile. I had like 6 sons. Oh, that's the worst, especially when you haven't gotten past. If you can get past Confederate partition, just past that point when you're not creating new titles, I can handle being a one count. I'll usually, if I think I'm about ready to die, I will pick a war, be a little bit over, try and cheese it a little bit so I get 2 or 3 counties and then go from there. Let's see, if you still have Gavelkind raffles, you are bored. Oh. Yeah, as I say with the meditation stuff, if you'll change the story you're telling yourself, instead of it's my idea, it's just an idea. Politics and anything else you talk about doesn't bother you. It's like when someone cuts you off. Someone cuts you off down the on the highway. If you think, oh man, that guy's a bad driver, I hate them, you'll get all sorts of mad they cut you off. If they cut you off and you say, oh man, maybe they're on the way to the hospital because their wife's in labor, you don't get mad. Same exact thing happened, but it's just a story you tell yourself. So I love talking about politics and ideas, but I have found that a lot of people get upset if you don't believe the same thing as they do. Raffle, will disinherit 1 or 2. Yes, the best name ever. Stanford Raffles. That's awesome. Now, I've never disinherited. I hate that idea of spending the renown. I would have to be in a sore spot to disinherit. Renown's too precious for me. There's some other ways to game it. My favorite is arranging accidents for my one too many kids. My bot is called Stamford. Did you create that bot, or is there a place that you made that? And how did your roadmap go today? Or yesterday, I'm not sure which. Just in Streamlabs. Okay. You can negotiate alliances. No. Your prisoner, Captain Diego. Are you worth anything yet? Still worth 15. I'm meant to be working on it now, but I've got some real work to do. Hey! That was... I don't have my events turned on. Let me see. Swamp Wizard, I appreciate the cheer. You are amazing. I wonder what that looks like on stream. I'm going to have to go back and watch that very first cheer. Thank you very much. In fact, here's my... where is this? Go over here. And Swamp Wizard. Oh, that's cool. If I go into my own, I also have these little cool emotes. Got my baby saying, what? And she is often part of the stream, even if she's not consciously participating. Let's see, my prisoner. Ooh, you're worth 200. You're 10, so I'll just go ahead and take that. Getting fancy. I know. I'm trying to learn from the big dogs. Red Raffle has the most amazing intro strings, and I'm getting ready to stream stuff. It's lit. So I'm learning there's a lot to do on this. I just got my first night bot. It's not programmed to say anything right now because I actually like what Red Raffle has. He's got a couple reminders that come out every once in a while. I had it advertising last week's event, but I haven't set up anything now. Rival, you're staying in there. So I've got to work on that. In fact, I should start working on a roadmap, Red Raffles. One of these days, a list of things that I could do to improve. Titles can be created. You can declare a war. Yes, that is what we're looking at right now. I know I say this every stream, but they really need to sort these for quality of life. Like, they're saying that I could win any of them, but I mean, Holy War for the Kingdom, 5,000 troops. I do have 7,000. I could probably bring in France. I think I'm gonna do it, but there's no way that this 5,000 Holy War, which for Kingdom Holy Wars, I've heard they get all their buddies involved too. There's no way that that's the same thing as, let's see, what is this guy? 1900? But it's just listed randomly throughout here. Or this little Duke, forced vassalization of Duke Ramon. Declare war, 1200, one count. Yeah. So, if Paradox ever listened to me, that would be what I would want. Sheikdom, clan, we need to take over both of these guys. Oh, I'm always so afraid of doing these kingdom ones. How old are you? 55. I think there was just a change in who owned this. Title history. This guy died 31st of January, 1099. Oh no, he's been king for 18 years or so. I kind of want it to split up. But I could also take... How much more do I need? To get the Empire... of Hispania, I need 58, or let's see, 67. So that's for the first achievement I'm going for. I have 58. I need another 9 counties. So this would give it to me. Wouldn't even have to destroy it. Alright, Holy War for the Kingdom. You guys are about to watch me step in it hard. Declare war. Love that music. Alright, call our ally. We'll accept because I've gone to war for you 3 times already. And... mercenaries, I don't even know where these guys came from, but I've got a holy order. So I'm hiring you. And let's go here. I don't have my second hand because the baby's asleep. If you hit the control button while clicking raise here, it'll all control raise in 1 stack. If you don't, it splits into a bunch of different stacks. It's annoying as all get out. The worst one, I had one that split into 20 stacks. Oh, it was a pain finding all the guys. You can declare wars. I already declared war. Alright, let's just raise this whole thing because we are going to get beat hard. Join, of course, come. Oh, he's fat too. We got a fat French man and a fat Spanish dude. Where's the French dude? Oh man. I love this game. I love that they have different personalities too. Alright. Vic. Oh, yeah. Like, we haven't won that already. I don't know what you're talking about. So we are gonna come in. Let's go straight for this thing if we can. So we're going to go, what's the quickest way there? Actually, let's come in here. That will give us... we come in, take this one over? No, we want to take this one over. So that's 290. We have 4,000 supply limit. That should be good. We should be able to come in here without taking any attrition. And then park ourselves right around the corner. This guy's 4,000 troops right there. Alright, let's pause this. What do we have in here? Nothing important. So you are coming in right here. You, my friend, are coming in right here. We're going to chase you guys down with the Holy Order. Why can I cannot reorganize the army while it's moving? Oh, no, sorry, that one we want there. This guy is the one we want to come over here. So we only want our Ongers and enough levies to not have to care. Select this, bring it over here. Alright, move this board. Sorry, I had to think through this. Captain Coffee, another great streamer, has given me some great advice on how not to get pwned when you're in a long battle. Ooh, I like you, Lord Mayor. So this guy's got knights and levies. So this is our main force. He's a 17, running that guy and that guy. Okay, so we're just going to combine these two. This guy's just levies and knights protecting up here so they don't get stomped real quick. While we come in and try and decimate them. Ooh, a child. Well, Swamp. Let's see, should we call him Swamp Wizard? Ooh, he is intelligent. We're going to call him Wizard. Wizard. That's my top chair, my only chair. May you grow wise and strong. Who are you? You're my grandson. Take you guys out. I have been screwed in the past chasing armies before, because you do win, but then all of a sudden they run away, and they're faster when they're running away, and they run away to where you are sieging. So you gotta kind of immediately head back that direction. See? Oh, and France is coming down sieging the capital? An ally doing something? This I have not seen before. Split off. Let's bring up some levies. Select, bring those over here. Alright, combine these two. What is that? That one only takes 400? Oh, cool. You're gonna let me siege that? I'm okay with that. No, don't you dare steamroll me. Ugh! You think you want us? That's right. Punks. Alright. People are always trying to take over. So I don't want you in here. Run away. Let's see. Can I get a second force? So let's split off another 400, 200 select. And you're just gonna come in here. Oh, want to go that way. We want to go up. Red comes of age. Red! Red Raffle! You, my friend, just turned 16. So let's see, who are you going to marry? My daughter, Red Raffle. Matrilineal. So you're staying in our area. You can marry this 53-year-old blind dude who would give us 2,400, what are they called? Levies. Routers of the Archpriest. He's a foreign ruler, but he is a mercenary company. I like that. Because you're not creating someone who has titles, but you'll at least be able to pull in 2,400. So we could do that. Now, let's see, Red Raffle, you're a scaredy cat who loves partying and is quite calm, and an adequate bargainer. So we could also marry you to our Herculean Lord Mayor. Gives a whole 600. That's not much, but your babies would be amazing. Let's see, do we? Yeah, we're gonna go for our babies. All right, Red. You're still getting married to a 50-year-old, but it's a 50-year-old who is just really fit. All right, and play. What do we get here? We got excellent. Do we have any? Well, we can't ransom. No. Diego, I don't think Diego's going to be getting any more money. So we are going to go ahead and ransom you. You're worth 50. So we'll take your money. Your prisoner, Prince Omar, for 100. Yes, we'll take your money. Sorry, rival? No. You're staying in there. And go. This is the ultimate one more turn game. I remember growing up playing Civilization and Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri was just the best Sid Meier's game growing up. But playing that game and just thinking, I'm just one more night. Just one more turn. And they end up staying up all night playing that. I played the second Alpha Centauri that came out. Just wasn't good. You have another commander. Yes. Ooh, hold on. What is this? Minting new coinage. I've not seen this one before. We can mint silver coins. So coffee gets new silver coins. We can get prestige. I got a ton of prestige. Or debase the coinage with inexpensive nickel. I gain 100% experiences with the 60% of every county in the Kingdom of Leon. Oh, wow. I'm definitely doing that. That's huge. Only a 60% chance. She's already doing stewardship. Still worth it, though. And I spent prestige. That's alright. The chance is worth it. Beyond Earth. Yes, the one with the white screen and the whatever it's called, loadout. It just was not. Yeah. It just wasn't that great. they lost whatever it was that it had. Beyond Earth. Yeah, I think that's got to be it. I'll check my Steam. But Alpha Centauri, just like this game, where you're almost playing it for the role playing, not for the map play. And they just hit it right. With Alpha Centauri, it was just completely replayable. But once they got into the Beyond Earth, it felt manufactured. I think AE does or EA, does EA own Sid Meier's intellectual property right now? I'm not a fan of theirs. Some of their stuff is good, but I am just not a fan. My acquaintance died. I feel so sad about that. I've got one more piece. A prisoner. Yeah. Ooh, wait, gotta check. Yep, we can get rid of anyone. I'll take your 50. My Countess. Yeah, Melancholic, we don't care about that. We'll just take your money. Beyond Earth. We must stop the villain behind this. You can murder my mayors. I don't really care about them too much. This really ticks me off. So with the AI, they're actually helping. They're sieging these two places down. If I move my guys anywhere, they'll try and kind of follow me. Let's see, defensive measures, garrisons, construction costs. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I could theoretically, move my guys down. So let's split off some more levies. Come straight in here. And even this is scary. Depending on... Okay, good. You captured that one. There. Now we can move. So you are not being taken care of. So we'll bring you over here. Find those two. Oh, did you kill my... Oh, that ticks me off. If you killed my good mayor. Obio. Incredible work. Your truce ends. Woohoo! Man, I feel like that was too easy. Enforced demands. You don't have any enforced demands, so be it. Boom. Alright, disband all. So we can figure out what we've got going on here. Decision time. Form Portugal. No, I don't want to form Portugal. Why would I want to form Portugal? I want... Form Portugal. Alright. Hispania. The Empire of Hispania. I need 2 kingdom titles. Alright, so what kingdom do we want? We have the Kingdom of Leon. Do we do the Kingdom of Aragon? Or Alphastan? Aragon. Because I know how to say that. So create the title. Create. Now I need 50 more gold. And here is your 50. And you're a bleeder. I didn't want you anyway. So let's move this forward. There's an option in EU4 right now for allies not to follow. No idea why that isn't in this game. Yes. Because the Allies aren't the greatest, but when they are finally doing something, like right there, they had 2 places they were sieging down. I can't do anything but sit there and wait. All right, now we got 800 gold. I'm about ready to get achievement. All right. Well, the other thing is that they completely kill your supply and give you attrition. Yes, they do. All right. Empire of Hispania, create title. All right, now you don't get the achievement until you push play. Boom! Right there. Sibling rivalry and moving up in the world. So that's the first piece that we're working on. Achievement. Do you guys see this around here in this corner where my mouse is? Steam just popped up and said I got the achievement too, but I've never known if you guys can see that or not. Turning to diamonds. Where are we? So we just got Sibling Rivalry. Now we need Reconquista. We have to convert everything to Christianity. We won't see the Steam ones unless you're sharing desktop. Perfect. Yes, game capture. Close. Resume. I am now Emperor. Ooh, look at the fancy hat. Can't quite see where that button is. So let's go Alt. Pinned widgets. That's slightly over. Alright, back. Yeah, I'm not using OBS, I'm using a game called Gamecaster, and it does capture just the game. You've got the option to do the full screen, but you never know what you got on the other screens. Don't want to cause problems. So we got 2 kingdoms, 2 duchies, all them beautiful tie. Oh, and now we can have 7 out of 17. We're above our domain. We can vassalize this guy. We'll finally accept, because we're high enough above him that he loves us. Powerful vassals, we can declare war. Alliances. Wait, disabled buildings? Alright, why are these disabled? Tax successor. Oh, because I'm not the... I don't know, that duchy. Titles can be reversed. We are still not a living legend, so we can't do a kingdom. Let's see. We've got these islands. Knights. Oh. There we go. Whew, man, it's always an emotional time when you get what you're looking for. Now I'm kind of stuck at what to do next. I've got to conquer, return everything. He's got 6 years left. I think I want to conquer everything and then change to a non-Catholic religion that converts faster. So, domain. Who do I give stuff to? We're first in line for the Duchy of Toledo. Can I kill my granddaughter? She's a genius. Betrothed. Oh, she's betrothed to my son. Never mind. I won't kill you. Definitely don't need to do that. Yeah, calm it down. So 17. Vassals. Gets everything. This is the hard part because you just conquered everything, so it's hard to see what's going to be good in the future. But let us. Where are we at on our vassals? We're at 46. What is the vassal limit for an emperor? Powerful vassal. So this one. We're at 2. Someone without claims. Someone. We want zealous people. So they will convert. So. There you are, zealous. Are you waking up? So I just had to check my phone. My sister is moving to Germany today. So she is heading on out. Alright, zealous people. Zealous people who are good stewards and who are Catholic. Impatient, zealous, and arbitrary. And you like me. Brant. And you. Brant 2. We're still zealous. Here, you already have county. Woohoo, a son was murdered. Oh, are you... Oh, yeah, sorry. Are you playing Crusader Kings right now? Do not want that. Just, diligent, and zealous? Yeah, this bishop? Take this thing. Grant titles. Yeah, just while I'm having lunch. Ooh, what are you eating? We've been doing those meal plans where people send you meals and you try different things. It's been good. I had pork chops tonight. I did that because let's see, this is mine. Just a sandwich. Just a sandwich. It's only just a sandwich if you just make a sandwich. You could make a manwich. Make something amazing. Ooh, this is cool. Cordoba? Oh yeah, I'm keeping these. Cordoba? These 3? These are mine. This little stuff you can have. Okay, let's see. This one. So these, so we can give 2 of these to one guy, make him the Duke, and give the rest to other people. So who's gonna be our Duke? you. Oh, you got claims to everything? No, thank you. Oh, that's my son. How much can you own? You can still own more? Sure. Let's give you that. Grant to my son and player heir. Grant titles. That means I'll give him this thing as well. Grant to you, and then he can figure out what he's going to do with it. But these will go to others. Grant to Castilla. Mayor, cautious leader, skilled tactician, forgiving and impatient. You're already a mayor. So yeah, we'll take you on. Grant to zealous. Normally I'd be looking for different traits and different people and in my own dynasty. But for the achievement, I am Lady Mayor. Ooh, Lady Mayor. She changed her title. All right, let's pick the good ones for the duchy. So Beja. Beja's gonna get Lisboa. Grant that to you. You're stubborn, zealous, and lazy. At least you're not deceitful. Anything that we want? No. Alright, here you go. Grant titles, and Beja has a bunch. So you'll get these two. Grant to you don't have anything yet. No, because you're Andalusian. We also want to make sure this is all for Christian. There you go. I better not. Holy crap. Did I? Oh, whew. I was a little scared for a second. This lady's Christian. Good. Alright. So everyone is landed. This gives a bishop. Give the bishop one more guy. Grant titles. Oh, I only have 7. Emperor +4, Ledger +1, Stewardship +2. Okay. Maybe if they're not zealous, what about a pilgrim? It's almost like you're zealous. Catholic pilgrim with good stewardship. You're already landed. Ooh, you're not landed. Gluttonous, brave, compassionate pilgrim. You can have one. Grant to you're all landed. Alright, so for these last 2, go for grant to not someone. Let's look for the engineer trait. Military engineer. Christianity. Alright, you're already my vassals, so I don't need that. Alright, then let's look for an inheritable trait. Relation. Claims? No, they don't have that, so I just gotta scroll down. Look for someone. Grandson. You're smart. Lustful, gluttonous, and diligent. One for you. And our final one goes to Midas touched, arrogant, just, compassionate. Goes to you. Grant title. Oh shoot! I need to give away that one. I forgot. I have 7 now. So let's take something else over for me to keep. Titles can be Ursa. Well, I need money. So let's play for a little bit. Excellent. Here, let's bring this over here so that France doesn't get any ideas. I don't want to have to go to war with them. Wolf Pit, Pellet gives me prestige. Intrigue and learning. Intrigue and prestige. Alright. Got a pet cat. Aww. So you declare war. You can go siege de Jor County, siege de Jor Duchy. No, this is Jor County. Ducal Conquest a county. Count as forced vassalization. No, I do not want forced vassalization. So let's seize that county. Declare war. Oh, the cat. What shall we name the cat? Let's see. Randowski just followed me, so let's go ahead and name him Rando. And let's go ahead and announce I'm live real quick in one of my streamer groups. I don't know if any of you guys use streamer groups, but I love them. Streamers are a high quality group of people. They're lonely, just like me. Okay. So let's go Randowski. Probably spelled wrong. It was called Rondo. What a great name for a cat. Streamer group. There are a couple different groups out there that help streamers do better. One of them's called Let's Do This. Or yeah, Let's Do This. Yeah, LDT. Let's Do This streamers. There's about 10,000 members. Maybe 150 are active at any given time. And so you kind of announce when you're going live and what's going on. And they will, I mean, you're not supposed to do follow for follow, which makes sense. You're supposed to build relationships. But they're really good at helping, and they've got good advice. And I'd say 30% of all my growth has been because of them. both in what they've taught me as well as these guys have. Straight in here. We are gonna don't move. Split off. 600. I'll send you in your Discord. I'll send you a link. Let's see. 800. Select. And then there are a couple host raffles. I don't know if you ever used a host raffle before. The Blathering Fiend. Scheme discovered. Is it love? Nope. As I said, I'm a tease. I like it when you buy me things and then I walk away. So yeah, there's host raffles. Half of what brings people in is when they notice that other people are watching. So there are groups that will go around and just host you for 20 to 30 people. So it makes it look like people are watching you. And some of the best watchers or viewers or followers, or I don't know what the political correct term is, that I've gotten that come back and talk and chat with me have been people that I got right after a host raffle. Because it's just a guy or gal that really likes CK3, who saw that something was happening here, and I wasn't a horrible person to hang out with. Okay, how many do we need here? 1,000? Man, those are amazing castles. So let's go ahead and split that off. Select. Come right in here. Like I said, it's just gaming the algorithm. Ransom. 12 of 200. Titles can be created. We can transfer. Of course. Go. Oh, dang it. I hate playing as greedy. Powerful vassals. Yeah, you gotta make yourself stand out a little bit. Let's see, help yourself to the treasury. Drink too much. Yeah, I'll drink again. This guy drinks a ton. Indulge in drink. Cheers. This guy is a drunk. He does not like giving up his stuff. Dangerous faction. Yeah. We will. You can usurp this with money. You don't have money. How soon? Let's bring you in. Spouse acting on my behalf. My wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm, so I can gain 150 piety, or I can make sure that people grovel, so I can get grand dread or prestige. Let's go for the prestige. How much is this thing worth? 13 months. We have anyone with, yep, we do. That goes to 12 months. Split off these. Select and bring it out. Let's see if this will let me do it. 1200. Where's my other 10? There they are. So we're gonna go ahead and disband this while we wait to see if we can get this before this guy failed. Oh, we gotta sell a guy. Who is available for ransom? Sell you. Sell you. Man, I don't love you guys. 0 of 10. Troublemaker. Oh, come on, leave her alone. She's my cat. Leave her alone. Oh, I can pet my cat. Pet Rando. Oh, thank you, Rando. I forgot about how much I love that part about being a kid. You just gotta pet your cat. 3 months. I want my 30 gold. Oh, shoot. Ray's all here. What are you doing? Come on. 21 days. I don't know how suddenly I started losing that. There we go. And we captured you. Ransom. I'll take my 50 gold, please. And I'll win a second time. Disband all. Okay, so we took that over. We still don't have 6. Are we able to go to war against this guy? Yes, we can. Holy war for the county. Let's go Holy War for the county. Pause that. Declare war. And you declare war. Why can't they go to war? Oh, because they have a truce? Fine. Ooh. My daughter just had a baby. Who do we give this to? Dahlia. Another recent follower. Gotta put you in the game. Dahlia. Go ahead and ransom you for our 10 gold decision. Hold on. We could still create Portugal. What would be the point of creating Portugal at this point? I become Portuguese. Portuguese, you get all the other ones, plus you get a random military group innovation. Plus you get a civic innovation. Every Iberian culture group subject to the Portuguese realm. adopts the Portuguese culture. Every Iberian group county in the Kingdom of Portugal. Huh. I'm gonna have to Google that. Whether, because that's cool. You get 2 innovations immediately. But I would need to know if that disables this achievement. 6 months. Split. Still 6 months. Wait, where are you? No? Where are you? You fighting with someone? You will command my armies. We can change this Duke's contract. High taxes? Ooh, no, we could do scuttage. No, what we want is forced partition. Use a hook. No, cancel. Where is that? This dude. No. I don't know where he went. We can ransom this guy for 10. We can arson that. We need 500 gold for us to take that. Sultanate. Call on our ally. At any time, the peasants are going to rebel. In fact, they just rebelled. Conquer those guys real quick. Where are they going? Okay, we'll take you out over here. Prisoners can be ransomed. 30 gold, thank you very much. And 30 gold. We will go ahead and enforce that demand. Thank you very much. Rando. Oh no. My wife doesn't like Rando? Who gets Rando? You guys all like me. This guy doesn't. He's a count. I don't really care about you. This guy's a giant and one of my knights. Yeah, you can have Rando. Duke Domingo Fernandez. Domingo will take care of her. Alright, let's go over here as well. Gotta love populist rebellions. Ooh, Swamp just came of age. Who will you marry, Swamp? Matrilineal. Potential alliance. Has claims. And you are giant. Marry. Go well, Swamp. Prospective Emperor Coffee. 3, 2, 1. See what happens now. Can we make it? Oh, we didn't make it in time. You are going to go straight in there. All you guys. Attorney Troubles. Oh, he becomes my friend. Yeah, of course. We're going to make it all the way down here. Oh, you'll never be forgotten. Our friend King Henry died. Ooh, he was my buddy. He was worth a lot. Oh, she is passed out. Isn't that precious? You can see her online anytime you want. She is just completely out. Oh, my rival died. Yeah, run. That's right. You guys have no men at arms, no knights. If you guys beat me, I will break something. Come on. I've got plus 100 damage. 100 damage with 15. Okay, thank you. Oh, man. That was ridiculous. So be it. Disband all. Right, my glory is widely known. Punks. Alright, who else can we take? Declare war. Holy war for the duchy. Can't declare war. You cannot afford the cost of this war. Oh, I don't have piety. I've got to do some rating based off of my de jure claims. Oh. Siege de jure victim, and I can't. Declare war. De jure, 3,000. He only has 2. He's got 1 county. All right. Who are your friends? Declare war. I use stress. He's got 49,000. Declare war. De jure. Declare war. Pause that real quick. Can I raise my holy order? No, because it's not a holy war. That's alright. I wish I could just hit control. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, that's. We can just go straight in. So we're gonna raise all here. Say powerful. We can call our ally. Her whole 700 troops. Why not? We can reverse that. We're going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that title. Now, what did I just take? I need to get rid of one of these. Kingdom. Oh, I just took the kingdom title. Perfect. I have as many kingdom titles as I want. Ooh, Zenny can get married. Let's go matrilineal. Alliance power. Has claims. Or Prince of France, my guess. Should we make France our friend again? France has 7,000. You guys have 9,000, but holy, you guys are always at war. Yeah, let's keep this up. You guys were good to me. Thank you. Ah, good. We shall get married. Marriage. Princess Bride. Contribution to the war chest? Thank you very much. I welcome your generosity. Yeah. Take the money. This is 900. So let's go ahead. Your hunger's over. Our 1,000. And 1,100. Select this army. Go straight up that hill. We put you in charge. You can lawfully imprison her. Why? She's a known criminal fornicator. Of course, we shall imprison you. You want your money. And prisoners take ransom. You're still not worth enough. Yes, imprisoned. Good. Now we shall ransom. We'll take your 50 gold. This cannot go unpunished. Gods! Really? I literally just let her out. I lose 1 level of devotion. Okay, cool. And now you're back in jail. And I guess I could take your last 8 gold. Let's see. Do not want you taking our stuff. 13 months, man. I'm gonna have to send a guy back in there just a second if I can't catch them. Oh yeah, we're coming back in here. No need to chase. Prisoner. It's worth 18. Worth 13. So let's split this. It's 400. Select. We're gonna come here. Oh, a Masonic dealing. Here's the Chief Mason. Strike a deal. Earn me their allegiance. He's better. Yeah, go for it, man. I come to terms with my servant's accomplishments. Oof. The control level will change by 10. Gains cooperative stonemason. No. But you know what I can do? I should probably build something in Leon. We don't have those innovations yet. Light cavalry, archer damage. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Yeah, I knew you'd be getting some buddies. Out. Thank you for slowing them down. That's probably the best thing you could have done. Allow me to meat grind them. French are at war with the Duke. Oh, Liberty War. I gotta go raid France a little bit. I'll come back to you. Got better armies, more men. That one's 600. Lies and more lies. That guy's worth 28 gold. Thank you very much. I will take your money. My best friend. Oh, I need to get down here as quick as possible. Dang it, I hate when that happens. Kill my best friend? Ugh. I'd be so mad. Ooh, a child of mine. Who now? Super casual. Okay, super. We will name you Super. Super. Oh man, I hate that. So we are now going over here. Whoa! What do we have here? Colton just followed me. Just subscribe to me. You are the man. You are amazing. How are you doing this evening? I'm gonna actually no. I renamed it. You're no longer the man. You're part of the family now. As a subscriber, you're family. Sweet. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a baby sleeping on me. Oh, she's still asleep? She got a little bonk on the forehead today, and she needed some love and didn't want to get a bandage on. So Daddy had to get a bandage on the same spot to let her know that it was all good. You can't hear my voice? Oh. Oh. Man, I was afraid. I was just shouting the praises of Colton. Let's see. Defeat. Oh no! Oh, okay, it was just Crown Authority. Who cares? Who cares about Crown Authority? Split off. 700. Select. And we're gonna go up here. 4,000, 4,000. I'll put this guy back with our best friend. They grow up so fast. Hey, Captain Coffee, how are you doing today? Oh, shh. Oh yeah, I know you're trying to sleep. I'm actually playing as you again. I don't know how you do this, but you get into all my games and you murder everyone until you're playing. You grow up so fast. You are Emperor Coffee Alfonso of Hispania, a pilgrim who founded the Empire of Hispania and is attempting to reconquer it from the Muslims. Ugh. Doing well. How are you, my man? I just came over from Pasty discussing challenges. Oh, I was so sad when he announced that he was going to do that stream on Tuesday, because that's my streaming night. I had so many ideas. Like, one, I want to do a Muslims versus Christians in Spain. Two, I'd want to do either a France or a Holy Roman Empire where Pasty is the emperor or the king, and we're all dukes in his county, and it's semi-cooperative, semi fight. Three, I would love to do something way over here, maybe like a Mongol horde. You know, you guys have mentioned who could go from all the way from Africa to India first, but do like a Mongol horde, two Mongol groups, and see who can, go the opposite direction. What were some of the other ones I was thinking of? I've seen one where it's just a gold rush, see who can get the most gold. County, so you could have different types of things that you want. The Silk Road Challenge is kind of off the table because it would take too long. Yeah, that would take forever. But it might not be the first who get to India, but who can get the farthest. If we all started, in areas right here, who can get the farthest west or something? I don't know. There was lots of little ones I was thinking of, but the big ones were, like I said, Spain, Muslims versus Christians, and then us all being vassals, so we have to work together, but there's also, we'd have to think of what the rule set would be, but being able to work together and against each other at the same time, I think that'd be pretty fun. So, those were my ideas. Super sad I wasn't able to be there for that, but what ideas did you guys come up with? I mean, you could just watch the VOD, but what we have, well, yeah. But I'm interacting with you, man. I'm just having some fun with you. I mean, you could watch the VOD, but we have so far as Norse Raiders, Jarls versus British Lords. Okay. That would be fun. That's kind of like my Catholics versus Muslims, British versus Jarls up here in England. I like that. I was going to make fun of your 1.5 liters of coffee, but I will, no joke, down a 2 liter of soda in the middle of the stream for the caffeine and the flavor. Ooh, I just won that. I'm gonna go ahead and win this battle real quick. Wait. He's not my... No! Demand conversion. I hope you understand what is long winding path. I accept it for the good of Catholicism. I will not bargain for your soul. Yes, obviously. Centralization. So there would be a time of no fighting and raiding for the Norse, so the Brits can kind of recover from the current infighting state. And then once the raid starts, the Norse can start collecting points by taking gold loot back home, and the Brits can defend and make points by preventing that and catching raiders and take their money back. Okay, I like that. I like that. It'll be just for how hard raiding is in general. Spend all. Alright, Coffee, so I really screwed up. I did a war, and I took him over as a vassal. Luckily, he converted to Christianity. Oh, okay, so let me go to my cool. Just for chatting. So I did not actually hit my head. What happened was... Where are we? Alright. So, behind me, behind this mysterious curtain, is actually a very messy room. And that table that you see in the back, there's a futon back there and a little table. So this little one right here was sitting on the table, or sorry, on the futon, and decided that she was going to slide off of it. And so when she slid off of it, she smacked her forehead on the coffee table and cut it right open, bleeding a ton. So we had to go and get butterfly band-aids to kind of hold it together. You know, head wounds bleed a ton. Well, she did not want anyone to go near her head. So the only way I could get her to let us put her band-aids on was if Daddy got a band-aid too that looked just like it. So we, let's see. Yeah, so I had to play the part. I got a moral boo-boo. Or what? Not a moral boo-boo, a morale boo-boo. She just wanted to know that it was okay, and Daddy, she put it on me so she would feel much better about it. And it was very difficult, so then she ran around like a hooligan trying to injure herself every way she possibly could. She climbed up on the top of the kitchen counter, everything you could think of, being a total pain. And total pain, and then she just passed out as soon as I took her down. Your character just got the deceiver trait? I don't know about deceiver trait. I'd say it's a diplomacy trait. You know, I I helped her do what's best for her. Who are you at war with? We're the defenders. So I can't attack you because you just attacked me for the truce? You little punk. Alright. Declare war. Alright, so here's my problem. You didn't argue with her though. You just made it look like it's a good thing to do. Okay, okay. I'll take it. +1 to the deception roll. So Red Raffles, do you feel like the game needs a decent aggressive expansion mechanic? It depends. There are some OP areas like Hispania and France where once you do bubble, you're sitting pretty good. But for example, Norway or any of the tribal, you're already behind. Even though you are bubbling, it's plus you constantly have peasant revolts. Maybe I'm not good enough to just blob super easy. I mean, right now, obviously, I'm being able to kick these people out. But if I wanted to continue growing after that, you got some big contenders. I don't know. What does bubbling even mean? On the subreddits and discords where people go to talk about it, they call bubbling or blobbing when you just get so big that you start rolling over everyone else. So just like right now, I'm not even afraid of these guys because I'm so big. The question is, are you so big that you're also not afraid of the Persian Empire and the Byzantine Empire? Well, if you become Persia, you get to the point where you can just roll over everyone. Tenacious D's. You definitely hit a point. Yeah, I'm not good enough where I think that I'm OP, but you definitely get to a point where the game switches to you picking what you want without any threat of recourse. Yes, it does get to a point where you don't really have too many threats, but I'm not even at this point right now because if France and the Holy Roman Empire came in, they could steamroll you pretty quick. You got to pick good allies, but if you get to the point where you have Hispania and France, all that territory, the chances that you're going to find someone who gets 3 or 4, empires against you, and that you haven't allied to at least one of them so they can't go against you. I know in CK2, I haven't played it, but I know they threw in some stuff like the Mongol invasion, they had the Aztec invasions. So a mechanic that counters aggressive expansion. Yes. As I said, in CK2, the Aztecs were supposed to come in, kind of cause some extra pain. And then U4 has the coalitions mechanic. I understood you incorrectly then. The other part is the factions are supposed to sort of do that. I've got all the wrong religions and all the wrong religious people owning different territory. We do Yes, the factions are supposed to be that mechanic. As an example, we did a 3-hour rush to Kingdom, and within one generation, with one with one guy, I took over all of Brittany, which was nice. But as soon as that guy died, I had what was it? I had 3 populist factions and an independence war going on. Yeah, Burgundy. I think it was Burgundy, wasn't it? Yeah, I had all of Burgundy, but I just got smacked. Maybe strengthening those because I find them manageable so far. And it really depends on how fast you go. And that was all in one lifetime. I took over all of Burgundy. Versus, no, that was in a special one where you had to kill a bunch of people. Or even on my other game, I'm 3 or 4 lifetimes in. I started expanding out and it was doing good. But then you suddenly get big enough, if you're the Persian Empire, where you've got so many vassals and they're powerful enough that if one of them decides to rebel against you, you are screwed. And they probably haven't strengthened them because from what I've seen, CK3 definitely has once again, I haven't played 2, but from everything I've read, CK3 has a easier learning curve. It's designed so that a moron can play it. Because that's one of the big problems with Paradox games, is if you don't already know how a Paradox game works, you have to be committed to figuring it out. I got EU4, and because I couldn't get into it, I never got good enough to play it. Not really. It was just running my head into a brick wall constantly. And so I think they consciously decided to make this one easier. And then, of course, it's Paradox, so they're going to have 100 DLCs come out on this thing. Oh, but as long as everyone's here, big question. I still don't know what I'm doing. When I declared war on this guy over here, he became my vassal. I didn't want that. I want Christians. So, sieging the sheikdom versus sieging the emirate. You gain the contested title versus you gain the contested county. If I understand what just happened, because I went after the duchy and got his whole duchy, I got him as a vassal. But if I had seized his county, I would have physically gotten that county. Is that correct? I definitely don't want a vassal's count. The one gives you the county title and the other the governing title, duchy, correct. Alright, so makes me the ruler of the duchy, and if there's already someone that is the duke and I have a higher title, it'll give it away. So this guy is a count. Oh, you need to be converted. Dang it. That's why I didn't want stupid. No, you seize the duke title. Then you can give it away. No, this guy, he just became my vassal. I was not pleased with that at all, because I'm trying to turn everyone. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. But you can always change the county titles afterwards, right? This guy's Christian. this county. So I'm gonna seize the county. Move this in here. Raise all here. That no. I'm gonna get super stressed out and die because of these punks. I gotta indulge in drink. I must drink for Catholicism. Anything? Yes. You come over here. You have to make a claim on the title to get it yourself. Seizing is different from declaring for your own claims. You should always lay claims to things you want to control directly. I didn't want to control it directly, I just want to choose who controls it. So if you don't call it seizing, so if I seize this, he's still going to be the ruler once I'm done, right? Let's see, Leon gets a head of cattle. 76% chance we get a large herd, or I can get a bunch of money. This guy's greedy. You're getting money. You should always lay claims, but to be eligible to choose, you have to own it first. You cannot give something away that you don't directly own. Come on, copy. Just let me do what I want. I'm the emperor. I should be able to do whatever I want. Fine. Fine. See, you say that, and yet I'm doing exactly what you taught me not to do, which is chase these guys all around the map. And I'm not splitting things. Take this. Where are you going? Oh, dude, what are you guys doing? Behave. Forced demands, enforced demands, so be it. Now you are going to come up here. You're going to be run by my buddy, my knight, my man. You're not a failure as a teacher. I just get sidetracked. I always want to chase them, and the worst part is this part right here. So they're faster when you beat them. So he's going to make it back to his homeland, and if I've just left a small group sieging and I don't have a full force there, they come in and stomp me. Ugh. Ooh, you have claims, so I will negotiate your release, and I will demand your conversion. Because now we're all about religion. Farewell. Alright, now you need to be of my faith. Alright, Coffee, I've got another one for you. I accept. God, you punks. Yeah. You'll be whatever I tell you to be. Alright, I've got a decision looming where I could create Portugal and become Portuguese. It gives me 2 free innovations. A military and a civic group innovation. So that's like hundreds of years of education for switching. Will that disable the achievement of starting as an Iberian, reconquer everything to Christianity? What does that do? Because for 300 gold, I will totally take 2 culture innovations. you haven't paid attention to what I said, or you haven't paid attention to whether that would screw me over. I'm okay with either one. Ooh, my daughter Swamp has given birth to a daughter. Ooh, to what you just asked. All right, so let's go. We're gonna call this LG. The next son is gonna be Colton, my brand new subscriber and best friend. What I'm talking about. So if I create the Kingdom of Portugal, it changes our kingdom to Portugal and the culture to Portuguese. It does say it's part of the Iberian group. And if I do that for 300 gold, I get all of the current technologies plus 2 extra. But I am in the middle of chasing an achievement. Reconquista. Starting as an Iberian Christian, convert all of Iberia to Christianity. I think that's fine. I just want to double check. And you're saying yes, that's fine. I need a triple check on this, bro. Because you missed it. I got an achievement. I feel bad for Pasty. Because, yes, okay, perfect. So, the achievements where you start as someone were bugged over the winter. When it first came out. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna pay me 74 gold for declaring war against me. Let me pause this real quick. So the achievements were bugged where if you started as someone and then you died, it didn't count for those ones. So he actually formed the Empire of Spain in one lifetime. He said it took him 5 times to get it. Those have since been unbugged. So I was able to get it on my second ruler, Emperor Coffee. So let's go ahead and create Portugal. I love the epic music. They will forever be remembered as the dawn of the great kingdom of Portugal. We are now a free Catholic nation. Now our time begins. We are now known as Coffee the Great, Emperor Coffee the Great of Hispania. Alright. So that gave me 2, but not the turbucket, what I wanted. Oh, I'm not the culture head yet. What does this look like in here now? Oh, what just happened? That sounded like a raid. It was a raid. Game narrative. Rated with 3 viewers. How are you doing? I hope you had a great stream. I loved catching you up at the beginning. We're just going to say hi. I've been working on the stream. I've got a cool just chatting section. I still need that green screen. But how are you guys doing? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I'll go right. Go back. I haven't quite got these buttons pushed. Yes, a baby. Oh, shh. Go back to sleep. Uh-oh. She's awake. yeah, did you wake up? She's been sleeping this whole time. Stream was great. I'll slowly learning Civ 5. I know, you're going backwards. He's grown more powerful and he's raising a warrior. Finished monk. You're not gonna look. Backwards is better. I have found that Civilization series is, I don't know why they do it, but every other one is better than every other one. It's like Civ 5 is better than Civ 6, and Civ 3 is better than Civ 4. We raided too noisily and woke up the baby. She's had a rough day. She got bonked on the head. Civ 5 is so much better than 6 in my opinion. Oh, 100%. 100%. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they do it like that, but every other one is better, and the odd ones are where it's at. Civ 3 was Civ 3 was what I got me through college. Tax collector. Ooh, let's investigate. So we have kingdoms. We are now Portuguese, the Kingdom of Portugal. Here's my territory. Kingdom of Leon. Perfect. Never played Civ 3, unfortunately. Oh, it was amazing. Civ 4 gets a bigger pass than it deserves, strictly because the theme song is straight. I hope Civ 7 will be good. Baby Yetu is amazing. Or Baba Yetu. Yeah, Civ 3 was still back when you could stack unlimited amounts of troops in one tile. That was insane. Nero, good music goes a long way. Yeah, too bad we're, what is it, DMCA'd or whatever. We can't put good music on our streams. Although, not that I have good music. You, Gamer Narrative, that sea shanty you were playing, you've got to message me with what that was. That was, yeah. I like that old folk type stuff. I listen to a lot of British folk pop. There's a couple ladies. What are their names? I'm drawing a blank. My favorite one of hers, Birds. What is? Kate Nash. Let's see. Really good. Civ 3 is really good for another reason for me. It spawned Alpha Centauri, which is the best strategy I've ever made. Yes, we were just talking about that in this stream. Beyond Earth was such a disappointment. Alpha Centauri was just like Civ 3, where you were telling a story, and it told the story so well. In fact, I want Game Narrative to do an entire episode on this mechanics or whatever, your studies on how games work, because Alpha Centauri just brought you back to play it over and over and over again. If they do a multiplayer, yeah, that would be amazing. It's just so well done. I pre-ordered Beyond Earth, and it felt so hollow. I don't know what the difference was. Whether I was older and just couldn't get into it, or what. But it felt so hollow. I don't know if EA owns them right now, or who owns Sid Meier's stuff, but I was so sad. They will pay. Get overtaxed. Beyond Earth was a major letdown for me as well. 2K owns it. Okay. Village. We can imprison someone. shanties were Wellerman, Leave Her Johnny, and Mingle Boat Song. I had to look up the names. Yes, I'm definitely putting those on my list. Hey, they were so on my mind that as soon as you guys came in, that was the first thing I had to say. Oh, that's just good music. I've heard so much about Alpha Centauri. I would love to get it at some point and do a study. It would be so good. Have you not played Alpha Centauri? It's old school, but and maybe it's just my memory. Maybe it's just nostalgia. But that game spent so much time on it. I've not stopped singing. I spared you guys and shut up on my stream. No, you've got an amazing voice. You should definitely keep streaming and keep singing. There, people, that could be your shtick, the singing gamer. Yeah, you're good. If I could sing like that, I'd be singing all the time. my my young or not my youngest, my middle daughter really thinks that she's good at singing. Uh, and she is not not good at all. Yeah, gamer narrative. I love your voice. You've got that deep voice. My whole family's a little bit high pitched, and my daughter, she's young, so she still has time. We keep trying to encourage her to like listen to some YouTube singing lessons, or if we'd pay for singing lessons, anything. And she says, "No, I got this. I'm so good." But she's so tonal. I mean, she sings entire songs. She makes up. She loves it. She makes up songs, and her favorite one to base it off of is uh, the Frozen one where it's just that voice. But it's as off key as you could possibly make it, and she for hours, and bless her mother's heart, her mother does not say anything, but for hours she just wanders around like, oh, for hours. Oh, and with how much she loves it, you'd think she'd jump on classes or something. No, she she knows how to sing, and so what's oh yeah, my my favorite is the one of the songs she wrote is titled like "You Are Amazing" or something like that. So she literally goes around like, "You are amazing at everything," while singing in the most off-key voice you could possibly get. Oh, she's precious. I love her, but kids, kids, man. So when I see someone like Gamer Narrative who can like just belt out some amazing, you know, songs, oh, my heart goes out to you. That is amazing. If I could, I'd be, yeah. I've always loved singing. I just am really bad at it. I joined choir so that when I sang, no one would be able to hear me. Let's see. No, yeah. Don't blush. The first time I heard you singing on there, I was like, man, why are you gaming? Just just open up a singing one. You look out there and the people that sing, they do great. Let's see. I can imprison this guy. Why are you even here? Get a weak hook on him, or I can kill him. What did he do? Those funds were vital. Oh, he stole my money? Yeah. Off with your head. You're dead. I'm careful not to sing anything beyond a couple of notes, to be honest. It goes horribly wrong when I stick with it. Alright, have a good night. I will try and catch your stream. When are you streaming next? Let's see. I have learned so much. One stewardship. Yes. Defensive measures. Tomorrow at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. Oh, I didn't know you were on that side of the country. Yeah, I'll definitely swing by tomorrow. I love your stuff. I'm often in there lurking because I'm at work or I'm doing stuff with the baby. So I try not to call people by name too much because I know that while I listen, I can be in and out and not catch it when you say something to me. The Outer Wilds. Sounds fun. I will definitely be there. No, much love, brother. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Prisoner. 50 gold, yes. Ooh. Who is this guy? He is my... Oh, yes. You negotiate release. Demand conversion. Oh, I can't. Oh. Fine. I'll take your gold then. Take your gold. This is the first time I've not like just dying for money. Damn. Get some cavalry improvements. Of course, I am playing stewardship right now. Declare war. Holy war for the duchy. Declare war. Wait. Let's move this right here. And we're going to bring our Knights Templar, who are not available, so you're not coming. Is all here. I don't know if that'll ever get here. Or organize muster rolls. I see one more to get divided attention. How long does that take me? Took your place as the culture head. You did what? Why is my granddaughter married to my son more important than me, the Emperor of España? That's messed up. And of course, she's focusing on something that is not Trebuchets. Oh. We're gonna switch you out for my best friend, Count Altman. And you are being switched out for my last knight. Oh, baby. Bad dreams. Go. There you go. See what else we got going on. A curse is undone. That's right, I don't need no stress. I really don't want you guys taking over that castle, destroying all my hard-earned control. 4 years, 7 months. You, 25 years, 13 years, 21 years. Oh no, I don't want to change you there. I don't care about that. I just want health stuff given away. Oh yeah. The forces captured this guy. And he's dead. Available dynasty legacy. Ooh, okay, we want county control, warfare law, guile, kin, glory, education, ordained rulership, piety, monthly learning style, true believers, clergy opinion. Now we're gonna go straight up the law. There we go. It's not too far. We get... Where does it show you how much experience you get every month? Oh, I'm 2 away. I'm not going to be able to get it in time. Prisoner. Hover over the bar in the top. Bar in the top. There she is. 25 a month. Next perk in 2 years. Yeah. I'm gonna be dying soon. As a 60-year-old in poor health. Who's a drunkard? So I want to give more land to my heir. Spend stress. Yeah, no more stress. Just drink. Nope. Bad. Bad Muslims. Oh, it's another. Let's see. We'll call her narrative. Thank you for coming by. Anyone who hasn't subscribed or hasn't followed narrative definitely should. He's got a really cool story. Let's see. Best trait for stress relief is athletic. Yes, I do love it. You get a little stinky though. Your prisoner, the Countess. I'll take your 25. 81 of 200. One of these days. Actually, let's go back to him. 81 of 200. You're looking pretty... Oh, you're only 46. You're a lunatic. Minor opinion, malice is negligible. Yeah, no, I agree. I like athletic the most. Oh, disband all. Alright, wait. Who is attacking who? The health boosts are essentially free stress relief. Who's attacking who? You're Christian. You are Christian. Writing down thoughts is also a good decision. Yeah, that Granada. Ooh, what is this? Alhambra Fortress Ruins. Defender, fort level, garrison. The Alhambra is a fortress built upon the remains of an ancient Roman fortification. While it is serviceable as a defensive structure with the right investments, it could be turned into something more. What could that be turned into? The Royal Palace. Ooh, that is awesome. So I'm keeping this. I'm keeping Granada. And the other one I really liked was Cordoba. Cordoba has the Great Mosque. So these two are definitely important to me. That guy... We'll have to give up this one. But not for a year. 22nd of July. So I've now taken over all of Hispania. I need to now convert... We have Catholic. Ooh, and we have a Catholic holy site. I really don't want to have to fight off a bunch of jihads. Oh. We've got a faction to install Duke Ender of Galacia on the throne for the Kingdom of Leon. Yeah, you guys, we're going to have to fight you in a little bit. You're not going to be upset with me. I said until July. Oh, that's pretty soon, so we should give away 2. Powerful vassals, low county control. You're Catholic. Do you have money? Yes, you do. You're going to jail. You're a prisoner. She knows now unlanded, so we're going to have ransom. Prisoner. Prisoner and vassal. Oh, you're worth 50. I'll ransom you. How much of your gold gets passed on to your kids? We can change this duke. Forced partition. Everything. That's good. So he's already forced partition. So we can go ahead and... He is a compassionate lackey. Go ahead and increase your taxes. Or... Coins, right? There you go. You're a prisoner. You can negotiate an alliance. My heir and son. He's a good duke right now. Why is this one? County Faith. Top Liege's Faith? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so you're... I don't care what type of Christianity you are. So let's give away... Keeping Granada and Cordova. I'm going to give away... Cabra and... Calatrava. Alright. Grant 2. Who do we have? Anyone new that's zealous? Zealous. Ooh, you are... Look at that baby face. 17 years old? He's got claims. Zealous, diligent, and content? Yes. There you go. Grant titles. Your gold basically is the nation's treasury. Well, that's good. Because I always get a little spooked. Alright, you... Why can't I go to war against you? He's already considering... Oh. Because I keep ransoming and taking all his money. As per my orders, is now confined. Now you... Let's go ahead and... ransom. Good. Declare war. And I want to go to war for you by... Who are you? Your vassal and friend? Oh, yeah. Of course. Let's just make sure he's not... He's just a vassal knight. This guy's my friend. Pays to have friends in high places. Okay, go here. Oh, I hate when that happens. Big Pasty. She's out cold. Things are going great. I am so sad I missed your stream as soon as I heard you were talking about the different game ideas. So I'm going to go back and watch it. But I did have some ideas. I told Coffee my thoughts. And like I said, you can always take or leave anything I say. I will never get offended. You can tell me I sing horrible. That's what everyone else in chat just did. But some couple ideas. I think it'd be fun to do a Christians versus Muslims in Spain. I also think it would be fun to either do one where you are the King of France or the Holy Roman Emperor, and then we are all vassals of you. So you could pick, you would go out and pick who gets what and where, but you're the king, and then, you know, all of these you'd have to figure out different ways to score it and what we're doing, whether we expand the empire or, you know, try and dethrone you, but we can't work together. So whatever it is, you're the king and then we all work underneath you. I think that would be fun, especially for the stream, to get a little bit more communication back and forth. I did like the Saxons, like the raiding, Saxons versus, or not Saxons, the British versus pagans versus Catholics or whatever we do, you know, the Norway versus England type thing you guys were talking about. All of that stuff was cool. You can't, as you mentioned, you can't really do the Silk Road thing. I think those are the two that I like. Like I said, the And there's got to be other ones where it's not just Muslims versus Catholics. There's got to be, yeah, Mongols versus China, something. But I would really like to do one where we all have to work for you. I think that'd be fun. So, what did you stream? So, the main 3 ideas we came up with outside what you stated were I haven't told them about the Unite Rome ideal chance. What? Come on, Coffee, you gotta hold out on me? Let's see. Big Pasty leaving me hanging or writing a novel. Either one's cool. Keep you guys out. Still feel fine. You can negotiate. 1. Vikings raiding Brits, where Vikings get points for raids and Brits get points for killing the raiding parties. I like that. Chancellor. So they'll like me. Guillermo and Badal will like me. Badal's old. Guillermo is young. So we will go with Guillermo. You can call all allies to war. Nope. Oh, I am a living legend. Yes. 2. Team game Rome versus Constantinople on Shattered World map. Teams will get points for holding these and then potentially other holdings. Okay, would it be like the Holy Roman Emperor versus Empire versus Constantinople? Or would you create, I don't know if the Shattered World can do this, can you create a Rome civilization? Or Rome kingdom? Wow, 8. Oh, 1,000. Okay, marriage arrangement. Zenny is married. Excellent. See to the prospective ender. It would be one person on your team would start with either Rome and Constantinople. Okay, so Shattered World, no one owns anything else, but one person gets Rome and one person Constantinople. It's literally Roma and Constantinople and Greek versus Italian culture groups. You have to hold both counties and convert them to your culture and religion. Okay. Now, I've not ever conquered Rome, so I don't know what all it gets. I did conquer Constantinople once in the Thessalonica Franco War, whatever. He's got a ton of stuff. Ransom. Hope for 1 gold? No. So, hold on. Pause, guys. Child of my dynasty. Alright. So we do have his heir. We'll change his heir, negotiate release, demand conversion. Who do we have in prison? It's the 3rd one on the Indian or African county. Team 3. Team India game. Play as Hindu religion and Buddhist, and then see who owns the most holy sites. Are they the same holy sites? Because I know India has 7. Ortega. I'm gonna name this one Pasty. Pasty if it's a guy, it's Pasty if it's a girl. Alright, ransom. Oh, you won't do it? Zenny, how are you doing, man? How is life treating you? Hindu has 7. Yes. So they've got more total. So would it be... Would you want to do it as Hindu versus Buddhism, or would you want to do 2 groups playing as Hindus fighting for them? For the game, we would decide which faith to play, and for all players would need to play this, and then those would be the sites used. Oh, okay. So it would be either the Buddhists or the Indians, and then it would be a race to get holy sites. I gotcha. Either all Hindu or all Buddhist, and that keeps us really close together. Force hands. All. Zenny, I am doing all right. How have you been? Did you do something to your head, or was that just something your kids wanted? All right, let's. I don't think I got a chance to tell BP, so we'll go to my new cool screen. Let's see, yeah, it's this way. So I've got a just chat screen with the chat that can scroll down. New little update I did. Hey, Tenacious D's, have a good night. I appreciate you coming by. Love catching your streams. Hope football went well for you today. This baby, I rarely show behind. That's the whole reason why I have this program in the first place. But for the story, I will actually show you my world. So, this is my basement. That coffee table right there is right next to a futon. We've got a bunch of junk behind there, and that's why we don't let anyone see what's going on. And we do this cool remove screen. But she was on the futon and decided to like slip her butt off. And while she was falling down, slipping her butt off, she smacked the side of her forehead right into the corner of the table, cut it open, like just blood coming out everywhere. And you can see it's pretty deep and just like a sharp line. So she was not having it. And we, of course, needed to clean it and then put Band-Aids on it and put sticky Band-Aids. And she just was not having it. So what we did, I think it's a step of diplomacy. Coffee might call it deceit, but we let her put a Band-Aid on me in the same spot, and so she got to have the fun and put a Band-Aid on me, and then it sounded like a good idea, and it was her turn, so we could finally put the Band-Aid on her. Then she ran around like a crazy person until she passed out. So that is why we are Band-Aids. It's moral support. Standard kid. Exactly, Pasty. You feel that pain. You know, as soon as she did that, she's like, really? That's what you've been trying to keep me from? This entire time you've been panicked whenever I do something dangerous, and that's the worst that happens? Of course I'm going to climb on the table. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, she's super sweet. She's out, though. It must have been a little bit emotional for her, because she is out. Let's see, my granddaughter and Duchess. Was the role that, oh, really? My granddaughter? This lady is scary. But she's a genius. She's married to my heir. They've got a genius great-grandson. Yeah, Sancho. Take you. Oh, no, you did not tell me about Africa. Which then I know you caught the last part of our stream where we did the competition. So Big Pasty, amazing streamer, who's been organizing some of these, has come up with some cool new game ideas. And the fourth one is that Africa would either be a religious war or culture war where you have to become the dominant of the appropriate one. This would be a team event. Okay, so someone on the team would have to become the head of faith or the head of the culture. I kind of like that because you can't. I don't know how you'd even game that. I see that. She looks dead to the world. You don't forget. Oh, don't forget this. Oh, good idea. I would have forgotten real quick. But since she is a major part of our stream all the time, I figured I would make her my first emote. And I named all the subscription tiers like part of the family. Was it? I think it's like family member, padrino, and then dynasty head. I thought that'd be funny. And then as I unlock more emotes, I'm going to just put all my kids doing all the funny different faces. So let's go back. 5. We talked about first team or group to bigger Mongolian horde event. To trigger Mongolian horde event. So hold on, tell me about that one. As if you play as a Mongolian, you can do something that triggers an event where you get a horde. So we all start in Mongolia. Because if so, my next playthrough is in Mongolia. Regardless of what you guys do. And there is a decision for becoming the Mongolian event. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's see what happened. Zenny, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome to the family. And there's a decision to becoming the Mongolian event, which gives you like 40,000 troops. Can you afford them? Like, does it give you the ability to afford those troops? Because that would bankrupt me instantly. Now, special troops. Okay. Don't cost maintenance. Whoa. No, it's fine. She's gotten woken up a couple times, and I've got to take her upstairs, so she'll have to do that. Oh man, I feel so dumb every time I type because as soon as you hit send, that's when you notice that you misspelled something. The entire time you're typing, you don't see it. You hit send, yeah, you see all your mistakes. You may need a cup or a liter or two. Oh, you can ransom? Not yet. España. Oh, and Pasty. I hate to bring it up because I know you had such a hard time with this achievement, but getting the achievement in one lifespan was a bug that lasted about 2 months after the release, but it has since been patched, and so I got the achievement during Emperor Coffee the Great of España's rule. Let's see. Let's go here. Setting. No achievements. Sibling Rivalry. So I lucked out and am not going to have to play this 30 times to be able to get that. I just got to figure out a way to. Yeah. I did luck out. I've just got to find out a way to turn everyone Catholic as quick as possible. I've thought about switching religions, but I really don't want this Catholic horde to decide that they want this holy site. Apostolic is Christian. These ones are Muslim. I think all green is Muslim. We got one tiny Catholic area here. So if you guys know any tricks to speeding up religious conversion, that would be amazing. Oh, my spy master hates me. Why are you a spy? Or why are you on my council? 6. Lastly, we talked about the 100-Year War between England and France. The points for this would be based on how many territories you hold in the other team's group. Okay. High learning. High learning on your chaplain for your patriarch. Well, he's got all of 9. Guillermo of España. High learning means above 20. Okay. Oh, my buddy died. Track vassals, grant vassals, revoke title. How do I change your... How do I modify your contract? Is it here? Minus... No. Murder scheme time. Alright. Come on, Pope. Send me... Oh, he's got a bunch of titles. Let's go ahead and murder. Start murder scheme. Switch my spy master who hates me to helping. If I switch this to port entry, nope. Definitely going back to domain. Also the theologian tree. Ooh. Who is my... Hold on. If I've got popular figurehead. Entry. If I reset perks, all of your perks are refunded. You gain 85. Oh, you guys are amazing. I cannot say thank you enough. Big Pasty, I sent you a message. I do want to talk to you off screen about a couple pieces, how to game a couple systems I think you might like doing. Takes very little time, and when I tried it out, I didn't want to say anything to anyone before I did it, and then once I did it and it worked, I was like, okay, cool, gotta tell Big Pasty. But I felt like kind of a nobody talking about it until I knew whether it was real or not. Anyway, okay, so perks. So reset perks. If I understand right, if I click this button, I get stressed out. But I get all these experience points back. Does it only let me respec them in the same tree I'm in? Or can I take all these perks and move them over to the theologian tree? Here's my gift to you for all the help. Enjoy the gift subs, everyone. Wait, what? Oh, it just says Big Pacey, 5 gift subs. Oh, man, you are the man. Anyone listening? I mean, I hope you've all heard me talk him up all night already, but definitely subscribe to Big Casey. Go and give him a follow. He is amazing and puts together some amazing games. I'm always trying to play with him. Okay, perks are tied to the lifestyle. You need to turn down your sub noise. That was incredible. You may want to drop an alert for gift subs. Oh, I didn't get an alert. Yeah, I didn't get an alert for gift subs. Okay, hold on. I actually have to write that down because that one's important. Alt tab. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to drop you a follow. Yeah, no jokes any. We've got a good crew. Captain Coffee also is a great streamer and plays all the time. Really good one to follow. We've got a solid group of maybe 4 or 5 streamers, and then we play games together. If you've got this game, we let other people who are not streamers play with us as well and do some really fun stuff. Tough wit, no problem. Ender was a great help in my last tourney, and this is the least I can do. Yeah, Big Pacey puts on some quality stuff. He's going to be a game caster or a sports caster. All right. Now I didn't see Coffee's response. You got a little off track. Let's reset perks. If I hit this, does that mean I can move my stuff that's over here? Because I no longer need True Ruler. Can I move those into this tree? Or does it just let me move the stuff around this tree? No, same tree only. Dang. All right. If you reset perks, you can freely move perks in your lifestyle to any tree. Okay, I got 2 different questions. It's not tree bound. All right, let's find out who's accurate, BP or Coffee. It's just a lifestyle bound. Wait, it's not tree bound, it's lifestyle bound. Okay, so you're both right. I was just reading it wrong. So he's saying it is lifestyle, so I can move things anywhere around the stewardship tree or the diplomacy tree, or sorry, the stewardship lifestyle. I can move it from diplomat to August, but I can't take these from diplomat and move them over here to theologian. Just within your lifestyle. Diplo to Diplo. Okay, well that's useless. In that case, where, my son, are you focused at? What are you? You are a diplomat? That's not too bad. It'll keep people happy while you're becoming a theologian. Yes, you cannot all of a sudden become a good diplomat if you spend all your life waging war as a warrior. Hey, Coffee, let me do what I want. Just let me do what I want, man. Ooh. Alright. Including murdering. I'm so dedicated to the faith that I'm gonna murder the patriarch. I mean, it's for a good cause. I'm gonna bribe you. Oh, only 60 gold? Perfect. Let's see how. He has joined as an agent. We're at 80%. Sorry, you gotta go. My daughter, 50. Oh. She would not accept this? But it says, can be convinced. Yes, I would murder the priest too, because they would only give me ones with 5 learning. Yeah. Okay, and I hate to say this, but this is the guy they gave me after I murdered the last one, who was a 3. At that point, I was broke, and I figured, why not? Okay, who can I declare wars against? Do I want... You know, if you go outside your bounds, does that give people more reason to attack? Constantly murdering my chaplains until I get one with at least 20 learning. Oh, I hate that you can't hire your own. You can if you're not Catholic. Gains local traditions. Cordoba gains local traditions disrespected. I don't need piety. Promote culture spread. I don't care about culture. Could get some extra stewardship. this Duke. It's a 46% chance. It's diplomatic, court politics. Gives me a 64% chance. Perfect. You're now Portuguese. You're going back to managed domain. Yeah, that's why I like playing Adamite, because you can basically do whatever you want. I love the only problem with Adamites is I like playing Steward for this golden obligations. You just have your spy master go around and look for secrets and then make everyone pay for them. It's a great money farm. But when Adamites, nothing's illegal, so they don't care at all. You have to create your own faith to switch it. Yeah. I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's see. You can declare wars. How do you get your people to go and attack other people? Like, I'm okay with my family expanding my territory, but I'm not interested in fighting right now. I want to convert. Make clerical appointment not secured from temporal, then you can appoint them yourself. Yes. Oh, he's extra vigilant. I've never checked, but you can create your own Reformed Christian faith. Yeah, you can come in here, create new Christian faith. Yes. Pause this. Where are we? Ray is all here. And we're going to go straight in. Are there any other... Is that the only guy that rebelled? Oh. You cannot reform, but you can create an entirely new faith in that faith group. Also, if you want to use your vassals to war, make sure you don't have to high government rule. Oh, I do have high government, high crown authority. So be it. So I killed them. So if I go down to limited crown authority, you can change the contract of powerful vassals to give them free war raging. Oh, okay. So if I brought in this guy, he doesn't like me. But if I brought in my son and player heir, and I changed his modify feudal contract, war declaration sanctioned. Let's see. They've already been changed once. Okay, fine. What about my Duchess? Modify feudal contract. Sanctions. They've already been changed once. Ooh, where's Ender? Yeah, Duke Ender. You like me. Modify feudal contract. I want forced partition with war declaration sanctioned and high taxes with using a hook, and they've already been changed once. Really? Okay. Who will increase the realm? I'm trying to save up money so that when I switch heirs, I can make a bunch of people dukes. So that, you know, all these county people become dukes and love him. Let's see. Modify feudal contract. Sanctioned. There we go. Sanctioned with forced partition. So you can go and grow my land. Sanctioned and forced partition's really good for having people that don't come screw you over eventually. Now you... Who do I have? He's my friend. So he won't do anything. Modify feudal contract. Oh, we've already done that. My cousin. He has claims to our throne, so you're not getting it. Duchess, you don't have claims to anything. Modify feudal contract. Forced partition with war declaration sanctioned. And go. Vassal and knight. My nephew? Nope. Ooh, you're beautiful. And a military engineer with no claims. I am exhausted after work, a workout and a stream, and I'm heading off to bed. I appreciate all the help and props in your channel. I don't deserve it. I can talk tomorrow afternoon as well if you are free. After 8 p.m. Central? Yes, I am, because I don't stream tomorrow, so I will talk to you. I've got some things I want to go over with you. And then I'm buying some, what are those squeezy grip things? I'm going to make that the thing that can be, what are the channel points? People can redeem those and force me to work out on screen. Because that's, yeah, I'm with you, man. I really appreciate your stream or your Discord and your motivation. Okay. We can disband all. Have a good night. What time is it? It is midnight. You can declare war. Titles can be created. Nice. If I hit channel points, I will be doing forced workouts. Like, redeem me to do push-ups or something. Yes, I am 100%. That's... I'm trying to get a couple things I can do on screen. You can declare time. Alright, go forth. We're gonna get you there, man. You are going to get channel points. Call to war against the Holy Roman Empire. 8,000 versus his 8,000 and my 12,000. Except, does he have Rome? No, he doesn't. Alright, let's go a raiding. I wonder if I can hit control. Come on. Control of my toe? Is all here? Yes. We did not like that. That's the last time I'm doing that tonight. Where are we going? Yeah, 49 gold. I'll take that. I will. You can ransom you out 122. Oh, you're still feeling fine. Justice and secrecy. Do what I must. Oh, I'm just. Alright, hold on, pause that. Hang it. Indulge in drink. Drink. And I can sequester myself. Oh, I can. Ooh. We consider them hostile. I'm already at war with these guys. Alright. Is this worth it? Other face. What do we have? Okay. They conversion speed is up plus 33. Characters of the faith get an additional bonus upon successful completion of a pilgrimage. Makes temperate a virtue. Okay. Makes temperate a virtue. Gluttonous a sin. You can take the vows and become a monk. That's great for succession. Easterns are only considered hostile. That doesn't matter. Theocratic. Temple holdings are leased out to their temple realm priest who serves them. Penal adultery. Criminal. Control. Spiritual for life. Oh, they're still. Head of faith appoints all realm priests. The realm priests of Corpavan have their seat for life. Spiritual, the patriarch of the East. Oof. They do have. If it had two of them, I'd do that. I'll just become reclusive. Titles can be created. Lawfully imprison this lady for some more money. Yeah, 400? Man, she has been she has been blackmailing people left and right with that. Good. Ransom. For 30? You got 400. Let's see, this guy 24, only 400. 49, 1200. You're coming. Nope. You're not coming there. 32, 400. Nope. You splitting off hungers. 900. You're coming in. You're just gonna sit right here. I don't get it. Insular Christianity. Okay. Hold on. Insular. No, other face. Insular. Monasticism, vow. Pastoral. Always considered other Christian faiths to be righteous, regardless. Conversion resistance is plus 30. Nope. I don't get it. Bon appetit. That must have something he ate. Dynasty. Alright. Colton. I told you, Colton, I would make you. There you are. May you grow strong and wise. Colton Shrimpies of Himana. Don't you dare kill them. That's right. Don't run away. You're just getting to know each other. Let's see if we can get in there in time. Ah, nope. What do we have here? We can ransom you. You're so close. 128. 50. Feeling fine. We took you out. I'll take your 50 gold. How much is this for? 56. We'll split off another 400. Another 900. You, I forgot. Vassal friend. You, military engineer, my best friend. This. Ooh, I got that one. What is this thing? Why? I don't understand why that one's so nasty. Stay away from me, guys. I'm the Emperor of Spain. Alright, we got 6 months. After we win this, Marshall, sign. There you go. Plus 20. Oh, who do we get as a 9? Man. Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Thanks a lot, man. Really didn't appreciate that. So... Alright, well, let's speed this up. 4 months. Got 11 years left on that thing. Really? Really? Alright, I'm being a little lazy. Going home. Taking my ball and going home. Alright. Yeah, married. Till death do us part. Okay. streams are coming in. Alright, this is a good place to hold off. The wife just died. I wasn't paying attention. It's getting late enough that I'm not thinking straight. So let's find someone. Let's find someone to raid. So for everyone that's here, I do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I love streaming with you guys. A big shout out to everyone. We've had some followers since I streamed last. General Stay, Super Callus, Dahlia Monkey, the Randolski. Several of these are good streamers. Check them out. Swamp Wizard, appreciate the cheers. Colton, the subscription. Game Narrative, the raid. Zinni, the subscription. Big Pasty, the subscription, and Big Pasty, the sub or the gifted subs. You guys are amazing. Twitch is have a bad day, just get on Twitch. Amazing people. You guys are the best. Cannot say that enough. So let's share the love. Let's find someone else and raid them. And when we go in, throw out your emotes. Say hi. Make yourselves be known. Let's see. We've got a bridge channel. Anyone? Oh yes, Paul Harris. Good guy. Playing Anno 1800. Let's start this raid. Going in. Let's have a look. Come on, everyone. If you're paying attention, join the raid. We would love it. Once again, show the love. You guys are the best. I'm streaming every Tuesday and Thursday in the evenings and Saturday in the mornings and sometimes Saturdays in the afternoon. You guys are the best. We will see you soon. Welcome to the family. Raid now.
Oh, raiding with a party of 5. What's going on, man? I'm just building my zoo. How's the kiddos? Zenny, what's happening, man? Yeah, you playing a little CK3?
How about a contract with the Emporium?
Captain Coffee. Thank you, NZ Evolution. I do appreciate that follow there. Thank you, thank you. Baby got hurt today.
Glad you find it exciting.
Would she like bump into something? I have my Captain Coffee, I have my... Ooh. I have it mixed down to mono. Hold on. Let me, oh, maybe not. Let me get into properties. Oh my gosh, I gotta... No, I just noticed that coffee. Thank you for pointing that out. Settings. Audio. What is it? There's a way I know there's a way on OBS Studio that you can do that, Captain Coffee. I know you use I know you use, I am building a zoo. Captain Coffee. I know there's a way to mix down the mono on your mic. How do I... on OBS Studio, how do I do that? Yeah, if you don't mind, I know I did it when I was setting everything up. Multi-view, studio mode, importers, preview, system tray, projectors. Sorry guys, let me just figure this out real quick. Tools. Anyway, Coffee, once you, once you figure it out, if you can just let me know, and I'll mix it down to mono. It should be like that. Hold on, maybe it is. Is it advanced? Advanced. Mic aux. Mono, there we go. Da da da. Yep. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you checking that out. Anyway, for those of you who are new to the channel, just came in with Ender Hall. I do play Crusader Kings, but I occasionally mix it up with a few other RTS games. Thank you, thank you. I hope your daughter's well there at Ender Hall. I hope everything goes well. Hope everything with that fire got sorted out. I know that's probably going to be a long process for you to deal with. So here's kind of a 30-second quick history, and we were talking about veteran, like charity streams and gaming and everything like that. So ex-military, live in DC, ex-TV reporter. That's how I got into being a TV reporter. I was a photographer in the military, and then went back to school, got my journalism degree, and then started reporting for small stations in Bakersfield, Reno, and then eventually Denver. Exactly. Not just strictly RTS. I tried playing Cyberpunk when it came out, like everybody else and their grandmother. And I tried playing it on the console when it first came out, and I did it for one stream, and I was like, this looks like crap. So I'm not going to play this anymore until I get the new console, or I could just buy it, I guess, for PC. But yeah. So games like that, I'll eventually, sometimes I play Fall Guys. I did that for a stream. So occasionally throw some things. Rust, I looked at. I don't know if that's my cup of tea, I'll be honest with you. I'd be more than happy to donate to the charity. You can definitely count on me for that. But I don't know if that's necessarily. I've kind of watched some of it. Yeah, I don't know if it. I don't know. It might be different if I was playing it as opposed to watching it on stream. Some of the people I follow are like Burke Black. He's a guy that I've followed for a long, long time, so I'll kind of watch what them, like Gassy Mexican and all that, kind of the late shift crew do. So I'm not opposed to it. So let me put it this way. Yeah, I've kind of seen some of that whole kind of like collect your resources, build your stuff. Wasn't there like a Conan? There was like a Conan game that came out that was kind of like that, and then there was Ark, I think was another game. There's a couple different games that have been like that. So I tend to stick to more kind of games like Anno and Crusader Kings and Civ, Stellaris. The game that I want to get into though is Imperator. Oh, has it been hacked to death? That's kind of like what happened with Fall Guys. Imperator, I've heard a lot of people say that they were disappointed in Paradox and the way that they did it. But I want to try it out and go from there. Hearts of Iron was another game that I've been kind of asked. That's actually free on the Microsoft Store, so. This game, so I think Crusader Kings would be something a little bit more kind of up your speed because it's a little bit more, it's story driven. Whereas something like this game like Anno is all about managing resources. There is a little bit of combat with ships, but it's all about how you can control your production and economy. Imperator needs DLC. Anno can be multiplayer. Imperator, I believe, can be multiplayer. We played a tournament this past weekend with Crusader Kings that was definitely multiplayer. There's some kind of things that we need to work out, kind of iron out a little bit, but no, overall it was fun. I don't know if they have DLC out. I'm kind of curious to see what some of the. Oh, and the other game is that I saw kind of playing last night. Started kind of getting my. I want to go back and revisit it, is Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord. That's the other game that I'd like to try and get back into is that. I don't know. Some games just don't stream on my system. Like for some reason, I've had a hell of a time streaming this. Yeah, I've heard that people don't like it, but that's also kind of why I want to play it and I want to give it a fair shake and see what's good and what isn't. I mean, if it's absolutely horrible. Now that I feel like I've gotten competent at Crusader Kings, I mean, I'm nowhere near Captain Coffee's level, even though I did come second in the tournament, but we won't talk about that right now. I'd like to give Imperator and maybe Europa Universalis also a try, because now I kind of understand Paradox's style when it comes to games like that. Whose points got added wrong? Or are we still? Is Captain Coffee kind of? Is he like little violins playing on because he didn't feel like he got a fair shake in the tournament? All right, so I'm gonna go back and start trying to build my zoo. Oh, hold on, let me go over here and do this quest real quick.
Fleet ready?
So finally, Mr. Energy, if you're still hanging out with us, was able to get rid of the pirate island. So that took me a while, but I used your 10 ship policy and was able to kind of kick him
How
out.
about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
I'm doing just fine, thank you.